What's up, guys? It's Mr. Green here, and I upload video game content all throughout the week. Whatever I find fun and entertaining, I bring to you guys. So if you enjoy, please hit that like button. It helps out a ton. And don't forget to comment in the section down below and tell me what your thoughts are on today's topic. I love reading them. I love replying back to you guys. So please don't be afraid. Scroll down and comment. I'm serious. Do it. Don't forget to do it. I'm watching you. Comment. So yeah, moving on to the topic today. Today we're going to talk about how to have fun in Call of Duty. And that may sound like a very, very weird topic to talk about because Call of Duty is a video game, and the whole point of a video game is to have fun, right? But as of late, I think Call of Duty has gotten extremely stale. I haven't been having any fun. I've been raging constantly, and I think it's because of two reasons. The first reason is I've been playing Call of Duty for an extremely long time, since the very first one that came out on PC way back in the day. I think it was like 13 years old when my dad brought it home. Yeah, I've been playing since then, so a really, really long time to be playing one game franchise. And another thing is I'm a Call of Duty commentator and a game commentator now. So when I play a game, naturally I kind of try to get really high scoring gameplays and awesome stuff to bring to you guys on YouTube, so you guys have something cool to watch. So it's kind of been stressful. I'm always trying to find really awesome gameplays, and I get angry. You know, I feel like I have to run really high kill streaks all the time. And so yeah, today I got up and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play Call of Duty. I had about 30 minutes to play, so I didn't have a long time to play. I said I'm gonna get in there and I'm just gonna try to have fun. And I did. I got into this game. It's not a super high scoring gameplay, but I had a blast playing, and I used all support streaks just to set up my class here. I used UAV jammer, orbital VSAT. I used the Remington with 3 attachments. I didn't use any perks, and I used 2 concussion grenades and a claymore, and I just had a blast just playing this game. So yeah, this video is going to tell you guys some tips, some general tips on how to have more fun with Call of Duty. And I know this is a lot of people may think this is easy. They get on, they have fun all the time, you know, they goof off. But a lot of people like me, that I love to win. I'm just naturally a very competitive person. If I don't win, if I don't do well, it's really hard for me to have fun. So for all of you out there that are like me and are extremely, extremely competitive, just relax. I find that my best gameplays come from when I'm just chill, I'm relaxing, I'm trying to have fun. Those are always my best ones. When I'm getting angry at the lag compensation in the game, or angry at these crazy snipers that shoot 10 rounds per second, you know, that are in this game, you know, that's when I do terrible. So one thing, if I have to tell you guys that are like me, is just relax, just chill a little bit, just play the game. And remember, it is just a game, guys. It really is. It's just a game. And if you don't have a crazy high scoring gameplay of one game, then, you know, so what? It's just one game and you're here to have fun. Don't take it too seriously. And another tip I have for you guys on how to have fun with the game is to change it up. I never ever play with the class without perks, okay? Ever. And I just decided to do it this game and ended up having just a complete blast. Okay, I used 3 attachments. I went into the game thinking, okay, this isn't a serious game, I'm not gonna do that great, and I ended up doing really well. Not extremely well, but pretty well, and ended up having a blast while doing it. I had some really cool kill feeds come up later in the game where I get some triple kills that are really awesome and really fun. So yeah, that's another thing. Change it up a little bit. If you're used to putting on those high kill streaks, lower them a little bit. If you're used to only running all kinds of crazy assault kill streaks, like, you know, the VTOL and dogs and swarm, lower them down a little bit. Use some support to help your team win. I find that when I use UAV jammer, and VSAT, my team usually always wins because they benefit off of those kill streaks, and it makes it really fun for me because I feel like it's a little less stressful. I'm not trying, look at me turn on that guy. It's a little less stressful because I'm not trying to get these crazy high kill streaks. I can keep them low, I can get them all throughout the game, help out my team a little bit, and we'll win. As you see in this game, we win by a pretty good margin. So yeah, change it up a little bit. If you're used to using assault rifles, try some SMGs. If you're always using SMGs, try an assault rifle. If you never use a machine gun, try a machine gun. If you're sniping all the time, it means you're annoying, and you should probably change it up anyway and use something else. Sorry if I offended anybody there, but it's the truth. Change it up a little bit. You're annoying. So yeah, there's that. And I snipe from time to time. So if I did offend anybody there, I'm sorry. Okay, I apologize. Forgive me. But we're moving on. Some other tips that I have for you guys on how to have fun with Call of Duty is don't play Call of Duty. And that sounds really strange, but if you're constantly getting angry with Call of Duty, all the time and you're just not having fun with it anymore, set the game down for a little bit. I remember when I was younger and I lived at home, my dad would, if he heard me get angry at a game, he would come back there and he would say, you need to turn it off. And he would say, just give it a break and just, you know, don't play it for a little while and come back and you'll have more fun that way. And he was usually always right. If I just set the game down, went and did something else, went and hung out with some friends or anything else and came back to the game, I usually found it a little bit easier. I could beat that boss I was trying to beat. I could get better game plays, you know, get higher score streaks and all that jazz. I could do it if I just gave the game a break. I noticed, like last year when Modern Warfare 3 got really stale, I went and I started playing Battlefield 3 with a friend of mine, and we played Battlefield 3 for like 3 solid months, and I really enjoyed that game. I didn't really rage that much in that game, just had some fun. And by the time me and him made it back to Modern Warfare 3, they had put in the face-off game mode, which is like 2v2 and 3v3, and we just started having an absolute blast. I set the game aside for a little while, came back, had an absolute blast. So yeah, put the game down a little bit. If you're raging all the time because you're not getting your score streaks or your team isn't winning, set the game down, do something else. Play a board game, play cards with your family, do something, go see a movie, just hang out with your friends and relax. So yeah, that's another tip I can give you guys, is to stop playing the game. And that may seem like a weird tip, but I promise it works. So yeah, I'm rambling on a little bit here, and those are pretty much the general tips that I have for you guys on how to quit raging so much. And another thing to remember is that raging doesn't help, and it is annoying. It's very, very annoying. If you're playing with a friend and all you hear is them yelling in the mic about how they're you know, they keep getting sniped, or the lag comp is just straight dogging on them all the time, they just keep yelling and yelling and yelling and yelling in their mic. They're not fun people to play with at all, and we have all done that though. We have all raged to where we just go off for like 30 straight seconds just yell into the microphone. Maybe not all of us, but I have. I tend to do that from time to time, and I know my friend who I play with the majority of the time probably gets upset because I just go off. So here's of late, I'm really trying to just calm down, just play the game. So yeah, this is a commentary. I don't usually do these style commentaries where I just get on and talk about something that mattered to me, but I'm gonna start doing that maybe about once a week. Last week I did violence in video games, and kind of, you know, gun violence, and, you know, all these strict laws and all these politicians who want to kind of take away violence in video games and restrict everything. And I talked about that last week, and a lot of people really enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed making it. So I wanted to do something like that again this week. So yeah, I'll link that up in the annotations above or in the description down below, and you can watch that if you want to catch up. So I'm gonna start doing this once a week where I just get on here and talk. Hope you guys didn't find it boring, and let me know what you think in the comments down below. What do you do to help prevent you from getting angry while playing a video game? Because after all, it is just a video game. So I hope you guys have a good one. Remember, hit that like button if you enjoyed. I'm Mr. Green. Peace.